Welcome to the second clip from LEAD. Today we will update you on some of our exciting research which will most likely also affect you. We here address the question how genes, diet, such as this delicious cookie from our canteen, and the microbiome affect complex phenotypes. What are complex phenotypes? Complex phenotypes, for example, are body weight, skin color, and disease susceptibility. We selected to focus on lupus because it's a severe inflammatory disease caused by your immune system, which falsely recognizes own body cells as foreign. And this work was mainly driven by Yask, Artyom, and Tanya.
The experiment started by setting approximately 1,200 outbred, meaning genetically different mice, on 3 different diets. The control diet, as much food as you want, caloric restriction, when the mice got only 60% of food amount of the control diet, and Western diet, which is rich in butterfat and sugar, like this chocolate chip cookie. These mice were kept on the diets for 5 months and at the end of experiment extensively phenotyped and genotyped. A total number of 55 phenotypes were obtained, among them the fur color, the body weight, the cholesterol levels in the blood, as well as blood cell composition.
We then investigated which genes are associated more with the phenotype. For example, black fur color was associated with the genes located on chromosome 2 and chromosome 7, which is confirmed by the previous study. When considering diet in our genetic association, the genetic association of the fur color did not change. This results gave us a confidence that both our experimental system and its statistical pipeline is working fine. We next tackled the more unknown. Interestingly, we find gene associated with the body weight. These associations, however, do change when we consider diet as an important factor. Interestingly, we find genes associated with the phenotype. These associations, however, change when we consider diet as a factor. Hence, diet uncovers so far genetic associations.
At this time, we had shown that diet changes associations, but we did not know if diet has a functional impact on the complex traits, such as lupus. To investigate the power of diet, such as this chocolate chip cookie, we fed mice that are genetically prone to develop lupus the same 3 diets. As expected, approximately 40% of mice on a control diet developed lupus. But the effects of Western diet and of caloric restriction were really dramatic. Almost all mice on Western diet developed lupus. All the mice on a caloric restriction remained completely healthy. Hence, diet can overcome the genetic susceptibility to develop lupus. Well, at least if you're a mouse. But the data from human point at similar direction.
To obtain insights how diet affects disease development, we took a closer look at the gut microbiota. Gut microbiota, which includes bacteria, fungi, viruses living in your gut, have been shown to be altered in different diseases and also between lean and obese humans. We investigated the composition of the gut microbiome at different time points of our experiments. Importantly, at a time point when all mice were healthy and at the end of the experiment. At the time point when all mice were healthy, we identified a distinct pattern of microbiota in mice that remained healthy as opposed to those which developed disease during the experiment. Mice that remained healthy had a high number of different bacteria, while the number of different fungi were reduced. The opposite was exactly observed for mice that later developed disease. Hence, this chocolate chip cookie has the power to change your gut microbiota, which can promote to health or lead to disease.
You can read the full story at Nature Communications. If you're interested in this topic, please like, subscribe, and share. And now the answer that you have been dreading this entire movie? Are we brave and are going to eat this chocolate chip cookie? Yes, at least some of us, and quote from The Matrix, ignorance is bliss. Well, in addition, we think that diet even goes beyond what we have shown here. So, stay tuned. You haven't eaten it!
Oh, I will just show that one should still think.